Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2024 Pokemon Crystal Max Co-op Tournament. I am one of your gracious hosts, the one and only Base Dog, and I am joined by my other gracious host, Wingage.
I'm the other one.
And today we have a very exciting match, or tonight, for some of you, between Team Rigged, which consists of Snowbear and Ergo, alongside through the Quagsire and the Frames, which is Dirt Swat and Vandio.
Yeah,
So
these are two exceptional teams who have been in several tournaments. Actually, they've all shown how good they've been over the past couple of years.
yeah, this is definitely a must-watch match for this tournament. Like Wingage said, these are very solid runners, and they are. This is poised to be a very, very interesting match. So, as I've said before, don't touch that dial. And we will just be starting in just a moment.
Yeah. All right. Before we get started, for those who are new here, the object of the game is to collect all the badges, as well as all 3 Pokegear pieces, get access to Red, and the best average time between the 2 teams to beat Red, they win the race. So it's a bit of team play, a bit of RNG, but there's also a lot of skill and planning that goes to this.
Oh, definitely. So 16 badges, Kanto access, 3 Pokegear parts, a main, and a partridge in a pear tree.
And ideally you get Spore.
Yeah.
Or some other sleep move to make Red a little bit easier. But
Red tech.
all that Red tech.
But yeah, our runners are just about ready, and we'll be counting down in just a moment. So, any predictions on starters?
Prediction what we're gonna see?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, now what I really want to see is a Quagsire and an Ursaring. And I want to see the mascot Pokemon show up. Because I think that'd be pretty cool.
Well, I just want to see Snowbear's mascot, and of course, that's Mewtwo.
Of course. It's a buddy.
And we will be seeing those shortly, and we already have badge number 1.
Alright, that is the plain badge for everyone. I'll get that. Alright, we are one badge closer to go mode.
Yep. And we are about to see our starters. What do we have? Miltank, Kadabra, and Cubone. Alright, Miltank or Kadabra are very solid options here.
Yeah, Miltank's got the bulk, and they'll be facing Cubone.
And with everyone but Snowbear going with Miltank.
I like taking the separate Pokemon if you have 2 good options. Just, you have an extra chance of getting some field moves, maybe Dig, maybe Rock Smash for free.
Exactly. Or an extra item of some sort,
Alright.
Nice Mystic Water.
Yep. Nice Max Elixir for the first item.
Yeah.
Having those PP healing moves in the middle of a... You like having those PP moves. You like having those PP healing items.
Exactly.
So
they're also good for selling in emergency situations early game.
Also true.
Snowbear taking that Cherry Grove Center. Very interesting. And a nice free ball, when Ultra Balls are quite expensive in that shop.
Yeah, you can only buy 2 at most.
Yeah. I did not see the repel price. $8.75 for Super Repels. That is not what you want to see.
Yeah. Ideally, you want a good max repel or super repel price. Otherwise, you hope to find the amulet coin early.
Oh, Psychic Thunderbolt Ice Punch Kadabra. Wow.
All right, so
Snow Bear picked right.
yep. Why we got so excited with that? If you don't already know, ice and thunder, that's perfect coverage right there. With just add surf onto the mix,
Yeah.
and you're golden with this Kadabra.
And plus stab on the best move of its type. And the leftovers, I mean, it's just getting better and better main-wise. I would be very excited if I were Snow Bear right now.
Yep.
That's right, Ceruvian. Stab Psychic. Ooh, that is a scary Entei. That gets you a lot of XP. Snow Bear's going to be gunning for Sprout Tower.
I know a move that Snowbear likes to do is he actually does like to get Wade early.
Yeah, we will see. Yeah, that's definitely a Miltank play. Slash double kick.
Yeah,
That is a very solid Miltank.
Yeah, a little Ghost Wall, but you got what, Zap Cannon for that?
It does have moves for ghost types. Nice little bit of money in the cave.
Money outside the cave.
Yeah.
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
There's water coverage.
You could teach that to Kadabra right now if you wanted to. And Sweet Scent.
Sweet Scent being one of those field moves that helps you get faster encounters.
Yep. Now let's see what the plan is. Urgo opting to get the PP up in the cave, while Vandio opts to go for Wade.
Unfortunately, Zap Cannon won't work on that.
And the secret potion on Arthur. That's the wrong runner. That is Rolling Kick. Interesting. Snowbear buying a Max Elixir, and those energy roots are quite cheap. Ooh, but those repels are really expensive.
Yeah, 600, that is not what you want to see.
Snowbear giving the leftovers to Kadabra, which I understand. You know, you need all the HP you can get when you're a frail Kadabra like that.
You also have to keep in mind that you have no money to buy any healing, really.
Exactly. All your money is going to repels, pretty much.
They could have bought maybe a couple energy roots like Dirge is doing here, but I like having the repels. Less encounters, less time loss.
Yeah. Did Vandio pick up Secret Potion just now?
Where is he?
Yes, and Dirtswa has a Ninetales, but is debating on using it, it seems. Ergo having the Secret Potion.
Yeah, I just marked that. Snowbear flying through this tower.
Oh yeah.
With perfect coverage Kadabra, not really much of a surprise.
Yeah, it's not much of a surprise at all. In fact, I would not be surprised if Snowbear tried to take this all the way.
Yeah, it will evolve to Alakazam at level 37. All our trade bonds will.
But getting it there, it could be an issue.
It depends what the progress, what the game wants us to do.
Oh, and that Jinx also has Thunderbolt.
Where's Sketch when you need it?
On God. Nice Giga Drain TM. With Vandio being the first runner to challenge Faulkner. We are poised for some seriously fast Violet exits.
Yeah, no, both of these teams are flying through this early game.
Oh yeah. And it's really no shock with these mains. In fact, the only shock is that Spearow receiving Thunderbolt.
Right.
Thank you for the raid bash attack. Welcome in. And the tower is not required today.
May not be required, but it has been a good experience for the Kadabra. Alright, Vandio will be our first runner out of Violet at 8:20.
Yeah,
Solid
very,
time.
very fast Violet exit. And you know, Snowbear not too far behind. And there is the Mystery Egg, the first item on Route 32.
Is that a second synthesis TM?
That is in fact the second synthesis TM. Ergo heading back, I think, does not have enough repels to move on.
Vandio's saving here. Now, I believe if this is a useless item,
That's money. You might want
that's
to keep
money.
that.
Yeah, he's going to keep that. Otherwise, he would like to keep the center in Violet for...
Both of our eggs are hatching.
What do we get?
A skip
Skiploom.
plume.
Double
Hooray!
Skiploom. Hatching on the same screen. Wow. Yeah.
And there is Ergo's Mystery Egg. And Vandio finds the item finder. Now Vandio can find all the items.
Including the hidden ones.
Hooray!
Search for...
And there is the Hive Badge for Vandio. Which means it will not be very far behind for Ergo.
Nope. So this is going to be... Mystery Egg for Snowbear right away here.
And while Vandio is the first one to make it to Azalea, his teammate is still stuck in Violet City in the gym.
Yeah,
So
Snowbear flew through the tower much faster than Dirge did here, so with that Kadabra,
that Kadabra is very, very solid.
But this is... Yeah, it's way too early to really give any advantage to any teams here.
No. Anything can change in an instant. Like Snowbear doing some optional dodging. And there is Fly behind the well.
Oh, did Vandio?
I don't know if Vandio got that.
He had to have.
That's what I'm thinking. I would certainly hope so.
Yeah, Vandio got it.
Okay. I guess we just weren't looking. And there's Fly for Snowbear as well.
Alright.
As Team Rigged moves on with, as I had imagined, Snowbear is doing the well. Well, Ergo
Yeah.
gets some rest from battling.
Yeah, but his feet doesn't get any rest as he's gonna find Rock Smash
Rock
in the forest.
Smash. That is not Ergo. But other than Rock Smash, this forest is looking quite barren at the moment.
So far, yeah, not a whole lot here.
Yeah, just Rock Smash in the forest.
Could be Farfetch and charcoal item, so Snowbird will have a few extra checks to do.
Yes. And it seems that Ergote will be our first runner to make it to Goldenrod City. And learning Flamethrower!
Okay, Snowbird could not be happier.
Wow.
This is an insane moveset for a Kadabra this early.
This Kadabra just keeps getting better and better. Mega Horn on the move tutor.
Well, that gives,
Throwing a little bone to Ergo here.
yeah, giving some more physical coverage for the cow.
Taking the PC heal while he's at it. And the rival's Q-Bone exploded on Vandio. Now this is very interesting. I'm very curious to see how if Snowbear tries to stay on with this Kadabra. Because it almost has a perfect moveset at the moment.
Yeah, no, I don't think you ever get off this Kadabra unless you're really forced to, or you have the earliest Silver
yeah, early
either Silver Wing or Mount Silver access.
or Mount Silver, the 50.
And even then, it's debatable. You have perfect coverage.
Exactly.
And the TMs have been what, synthesis and synthesis?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the best move available to be taught right now is Mega Horn.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dirt Swat definitely has Fly. Well, you see, they did not know Kadabra's moveset before they took it. And also, Miltank is a bit of a safer choice because it has a little bit of bulk on it.
Yeah, Kadabra's a bit risky. There is the running meme that every time you get a Kadabra, it's got two knives instead of spoons, as it's usually got physical attacks for whatever reason. But this time, Snowbear lucked out. He found 4 spoons with this Kadabra.
Might as well have given the Kadabra a bowl too. And
Well,
there is Surf for
Okay,
Ergo.
well, that's gonna
The
round up
HMs
Kadabra's.
are piling up, and there is the Zephyr badge as well. What is this? The normal badge order?
Yeah, we're just playing a vanilla game, just
Yeah.
slightly randomized.
And the Miltank learning Bone Meringue at level 19. But this Kadabra has really allowed Snowbear to catch up to Vandio. Ooh, Crunch Houndour. That's hurting. There's Vandio getting Rock Smash. And there is Flash for Urswa. And Rock Smash for Snowbear. And it seems Azalea is not required.
At least not yet. We do have to wait for both Surf and Strength so we can check the Slowpoke well. And we're halfway there. We got the Badge for Strength and the HM for Surf.
Yes. Ergo picking up some cheap love balls. But it seems all the shop has to offer is just Flash.
Also, chat, if we do miss any checks, or any key items, feel free to mention them in the chat, as
Yeah.
there are 4 screens going on at the same time. It is very easy to miss something.
You know, as Adley and I were saying earlier, we have 4 eyes, but 1.5 consciouses. And there is a Lickitung in the odd egg for Snowbear.
So the odd egg does follow the same chances as the vanilla eggs. So that's 1 in, I believe, 14. Some more rare than others. To get that Lickitung. So that's very good luck on Snowbear's side. That is Lickitung being the first poke check in on Route 25.
Yeah, and you know, as we saw last run, that sort of thing can be huge. And there is a Raycow in the contest.
Ooh, the Kenya's a Gloom. Okay, this is actually interesting because...
Unfortunately for Ergo, it is male.
But it does give you the Gloom info, and so you have... Oh, there's Cut.
And there's Cut.
That's Cut Access, actually.
That is, in fact, Cut Access. Now, having Cut Access that is one of the axes you want to have early. Ooh, and Mega Kicks, Raikou.
And that's the radio card.
Radio card, wow. The items are piling up fast around here.
Oh, no 3 for 3.
No. Hold on.
Wait, Raikou got second? Oh, the second...
It was only level 13.
Yeah, but that's,
But I would have expected that to win.
Yeah, usually legendaries do better, so yeah, he's gonna... With Repel active, he's going to put Meltank in front, so he can get a high-level main, or a high-level Pokemon from the contest. Second or third gives you both second and third prize in this. You want to win first, and you want to lose. Consolation, you could just cash no Pokemon. So right now we're just trying to get a win on Ergo's screen.
The highest level thing you can find is level 18, and this contest is all based on HP. So the higher... HP Pokemon you find, the better chance you have to win.
Like a 16 bear.
16 bear, that's almost certainly going to win. It seems all our runners are just hanging out in National Park with the exception of Snowbear, who has just picked up his Surf. Who is now going to have a Kadabra with an amazing moveset, even better than it already is.
So Vandio picked up his...
cut and radio card.
Cut and radio card. Looks like nothing in the contest beyond the 2 gate items.
Yes. But they have moved through this so fast that after 22 minutes, we are about to backtrack.
That's crazy. I've seen some runs where people haven't even gone to gold run in 22 minutes.
And Ergo going for Alan's number.
I don't hate this. There's not many cut checks backtrack, and we got the Kenya return. They might go all the way back.
They're trying to. It looks like Ergo's trying to wipe right now.
Ooh. Yeah, he didn't center, did he? So he used the PC heal in the radio tower, and so if he wipes, he goes all the way to Violet. Being able to check and throwing the Pokeballs at that Hoodoo, getting scolded for being a thief, and there they go, white it out.
All the way back to Route 32. Now this is the type of seed that teleport would come in handy for.
Absolutely. So now
Ergo is going to start heading back. Ergo did grab Kenya, yes?
Yes. He has the Gloom. That's what was on same screen as Kenya, as Snowbear here.
I see. Snowbear having an easier time wiping. And Ergo being the first to begin the backtrack.
Before I forget, Vandio has Surf.
Vandio does have Surf, yes. And that means Vandio also has a Zephyr badge.
And that's the Fog badge on the Roar guy.
Oh! That is pretty big.
That is Surf
also
Cactus.
Continuing the normal badge order.
Yeah, this is just a vanilla playthrough, just slightly scrambled. Just a little scrambled.
But with that logic in mind, the next badge on that list is in fact the Storm badge, which would allow our runners to fly.
So Vandio not doing the Death Warp strat, and this is where the time difference may show.
Yeah, I mean, death warping, like it's night and day. Yeah, Ergo opting to pick up that escape rope because I don't think they've actually seen one yet.
Yeah, I don't think they have viable escape rope, so this escape rope chamber will be slightly out of logic until they get access to a shop with one, but...
Oh, and Snowbear going for Flash Chamber. I forgot we have that.
We just got access to that with Surfing right there.
And Ergo following, just going to escape rope chamber.
I like this.
Vandio also has the Fog badge.
And that's the Squirt Bottle.
That is the Squirt Bottle in Flash Chamber. Not terribly surprising there.
And the expansion card.
That is both cards for Snowbear. And no surprise, Ergo's following right behind. Squirt Bottle for Ergo. And the expansion card.
Yep. So they're Kanto access and a Pokegear away from getting a 50.
Vandio getting the Allen Battle Call.
That is unfortunate.
Not what you want to see. But Dark Cave is in Logic right now.
Yeah, we have Flash, we have Bible. Well, we don't have Bible Rock matches.
It is technically not in, like, shop Logic, but Flash Logic is good here.
Yeah.
And Snowbear being the first to see the 20. It is a Weedle. Hooray!
Actually, Ergotate just passed him. He actually saw the Weedle.
My bad. And there's the Fog Badge for Dirtswa.
Vanyo,
Opting for the Aaron fight.
yeah, getting that early.
Hey, but bold plays like that have a tendency to pay off in big ways.
Yeah. She won't get the item until Vanyo turns in the machine part.
You never know when that's going to show up. Might not even show up at all.
Maybe.
That's why a play like that is so risky. Seems Ergo is heading the... Well, they're both going to the shop. And let's see what they find. The pass.
Alright, in
Or
sync.
team rigged.
Max repels for 570. Alright, that's the repel you want to buy.
Very nice.
And there's your Bible escape ropes too. X-Ax for 760.
Vanyo going all the way back to Elm's lab.
They have the mystery egg.
Yes. 5 storm badges? Ooh, it is 5 ice berries.
Not ideal.
Not ideal in the slightest. As Snowbear heads to Olivine.
And Ergo's gonna check that,
And they do have Secret Potion.
Oh, check the Route 35 berry tree, which is a vanilla mystery berry.
Is that normally a mystery berry?
Yes, it is.
Wow. What kind of rando?
Did he check the Kenya return?
I'm not sure.
I watched him go by it. I don't
know if he actually checked Kenya to begin with.
Maybe not.
Thank you for pointing that out, Smurf. Oh yes, and plus Squirt Bottle expansion. I think... Does Vandio have expansion and Squirt Bottle yet, or no?
They may have separated on that part.
Yeah.
Also, Moo.
Moo. Snowbear getting the Pikachu info.
And Ergotai being the first to enter Kanto, and
Yes. Let's see what's in store. Literally.
Pokegear.
Pokegear, that is a 50!
That is a 50, and Ergotay's probably gonna go there immediately. He's gonna say, well, first he's gonna check the items around. But no need to rush it.
Yeah,
We're not doing any
is
fights.
huge.
Remember when we said you probably wouldn't get off the Kadabra unless you get in really early 50? This is 31 minutes.
Yeah.
This is a pretty early 50.
Half an hour 50 is quite big. But if the 50's bad, you could still make an argument for staying on that Kadabra.
Oh, there's several arguments to stay on the Kadabra.
And there is the Marsh badge on Berserk Gene.
And the old rod on Strength Guy.
Thus breaking our chain of...
Yeah.
The badge order.
The disappointment is immeasurable and the day is ruined. He could have reset that away and came back for it, but...
Well,
no.
Lucky for us, on the East Coast it is a new day.
Well, lucky you.
Expansion card for Vandio and Squirt Bottle.
I mean, My new day starts in 2 hours, so who knows? Maybe this ROM will go until the new day.
Maybe.
You can only hope.
All right. Ergo just eager to get down to Vermilion.
Alright, so...
But even if the 50 turns out not to be good, you still have the harbor.
You do have the harbor. Level 23 might have some difficulties, but you could just stay... I think Snowbear's probably just going to stay in North Johto. He's got Surf, he could do Rocket Hideout. And
I think Snowbear's going to want to try to stay on this Kadabra at all costs. Oh, you're right. You do actually have silver access, but it's just not logical. All right, I'm actually going to switch to Ergo.
sounds good.
So we the basement key for Snowbear in the lighthouse.
Yep.
So we can hear what the cry is. Ergo not opting to go for the 50.
Sweet scenting first.
That's very interesting. Maybe not realizing he has 50 access?
And there's the storm badge in the lighthouse.
Oh.
And let's pretend Ergo didn't get that badge. There's the 5th badge. In order. Snowbear staying the vanilla progression.
Ergo leaving without checking the 50.
He has to realize he has both all the pieces, right?
I don't know. This is... Oh, maybe he's going to Lavender first, and then coming back?
Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
But he knows where the storm badge is. Oh,
And
and there's a
flame-
flamethrower TM.
If the Kadabra didn't already have it, there's another...
Well, actually, Snowbear taught over it. And there's the
Okay.
Glacier badge.
Ergo continuing his trend of
And I'm pretty
ruining
sure
vanilla
Dirtswag-
progression.
Dirtswag got the Marsh badge as well.
Yes, Dirtswa did.
Now, I'm not really sure what the plan was there. Ergo perhaps planning to wipe.
Usually he'd go down to third. Does he? He might think he needs to wipe. Does he realize he has the Pokegear?
You know, I think he might be waiting, and perhaps wants to go to Olivine first. Honestly, I'm not really sure what's going on here.
In the meantime, we're gonna get some new checks in Mount Mortar with Bandio.
Yes, we will.
Like that Crunch TM.
Nice. Pokegear for Snowbear.
Yep. Urgotype?
Oh,
This
he's
is a
wiping.
wipe. This is a wipe strat. Where's he
Yeah.
wiping to?
I think he's wiping to Route 32. Snowbear getting the Marsh badge. Oh, and Dirtswell waking up the Snorlax, but, that is a Mew!
I think you catch it every day.
Wow.
There's a flamethrower. There's a Crunch TM. There's.
Oh, yeah.
It's much better than this
so
level 20
much.
Weedle.
There's so much you can do to make this work.
Let's see what's coming. It comes
It
with
has
Sweet Sand and Headbutt.
Headbutt. Wow.
All right. Well, let's
What
see
the else
Jobbers.
does it have?
Blizzard and Pursuit.
Blizzard, yeah. There's a lot you can do to make it work. Now, does Snowbear switch? And I think the answer here is, for better or for worse, yes.
Yeah, I love this Kadabra.
Oh, and
And
there
there's
is
a
a
Togetic.
Togetic.
Dirtwa finding a lucky Pokecheck. Now, this is one of those Pokechecks that has very little commitment to. Like, you just need to talk to Elm now.
Yeah.
That's a lucky find. If that's a badge...
Well, I actually don't know if Dirtswa hatched an egg.
I think he hatched his odd egg. I know he didn't...
I'm not sure.
If he hasn't, then what Dirtwa needs to do is hatch an egg, and then he can show the Togetic off.
And Snowbear picking up the Flamethrower TM. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that Mew is what's going to be run here.
Yeah, it's...
Snowbear now picking up the Glacier Badge. And that is 7 badges for Snowbear.
Urgo didn't have the expansion card!
Oh! Must have forgot to pick it up.
Oh... No, okay,
But
he went into the... He got the Squirt Bottle, but he didn't pick up the expansion card.
Didn't pick up the expansion card.
That explains everything! Alright, now...
Oh...
Okay, that was a mismark on us, but, I mean, you went into the chamber,
I just figured that was something... Snowbear is fighting Sabrina!
39 minutes in, I mean, you have a Mew with pretty good moves.
That's a bold play.
Yeah, so right now you have Urgo on his way to get his Storm Badge. Bandio is actually probably going to do Rocket Hideout here if I had to wager a guess.
Yeah, that would make sense. Rocket Hideout is a pretty good check to do here. There's a good amount of items there.
Ooh, the shiny Voltorb is just a great ball.
It is just a great ball. And nothing on Sabrina. A very bold play.
I mean, it's very little time committal. This Mew is gonna be a
Very
powerhouse for this stage of the game.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is going all the way to the end with this.
Yeah.
As Urgo attempts to get through this with a Steelix. A burned Steelix, nonetheless. But it's just a temporary main until he can fly and get the Mew. As we see Lake of Rage cut on Vandio's side for the first time. And Rock Tunnel for Dirtswa. As Dirtswa finds an Ancient Powered TM.
A lot of TMs, like Clamp.
And we'll also be seeing Celadon Mark for the first time.
Rock Throw. Flame Wheel, with just all the TMs on Team Quagsire.
Yeah, just TM Tunnel.
Yep, and TM Cut Area.
And the Dig TM.
And finally the Chain of 6 breaks with Rare Candy.
But, you know, if it's got to break with something, might as well be a Rare Candy. And there's Snowbear picking up his Water Stone.
Looks like Vandio actually reset away all those items, so he won't have Dig.
It wasn't Vandio that found Dig. It was Dirtswa.
Sorry, my eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm looking up. All 4 runners are in different locations, so.
And then there's the Amulet Coin for Snowbear.
And a Water Stone.
Water Stone number 2.
Water Stone number 2.
And a nice TM for Karate Chop.
And we're getting raided by Joe Siriu. Welcome
Thanks for the raid. Urgo picking up the basement key. And in a quick moment, the Storm Badge.
Yeah, this having Fly with how open this is becoming at this point, it's going to give a huge edge for Team Rigged here. And there's the blue card.
There is the blue card.
They will have to face one rocket to check that out, because that will be 7 badges for both of them. But
both teams now, or both members of Team Rigged.
Yeah, but honestly, level 50 Mew is gonna fly through that.
Speaking of which, Urgo is now going to pick that up and might just head into West Kanto. I mean, it's right there, just waiting to be explored.
Why not?
Why not? As Snowbear heads to fight Janine. 43 minutes in and 2 Kanto gym leaders being fought. You know, you are right, Ivy. There is a 6th badge found. It's just not the Jotonian 6th badge.
True.
Did Vandio ever get the Marsh badge, by the way?
I don't recall if he did or not. I don't think he did, but...
Looks like Janine's not required. And there's the card key. Yusha is looking very not required at this point.
Yep, it's pretty barren for items down there. Let's see what Pewter has to give for us. New shop is always exciting. And there's the Bible Rock badge with the Earth badge.
Hey, that's a badge number 8.
That's a badge 8 in order. All right, now we need to get Boulder badge. Continue the trend.
Yes.
We're starting over 1 through 8.
And Urgo going straight for Route 4.
I like this. Well, if you're doing this, I usually like putting Brock in there too. But this is in this mode, you have so many more checks with the shop, with the Clefairy. You have access to that right now. You can just clear out Route 4. And yeah, Rival is not going to pose much trouble for the Mew, it looks like.
Yeah. And Dirtswa about to find the
blue card?
Ooh, and a milk-drinking Persian with glare. That is annoying.
Yeah, I don't think Vandio picked up that, the badge.
And follow and pick up the Earth badge.
I mean, might as well. You got a spare Rock Smash, just in case you teach over yours. It's a nice little safety strat.
Exactly. You get the candy up here. Now, does Snowbear go for Brock?
I think he's going for more easy checks. You have so much access. You have silver access. You have Victory Road. This whole forest here.
A Confusion TM that is stab if Snowbear opts for it.
Swords Dance, if they wanted it, but everyone's running the Mew more than likely.
Yeah, I mean, you can run Mew physical.
Yeah, it's a perfectly balanced Pokemon with 100 in each stat.
As all things should be.
Exactly. But yeah, with the TMs it showed us, yeah, odds are you're going to want to run this special.
Yeah. But, you know, this might be the earliest Mountain Moon we have seen this tournament.
47 minutes on Route 4, finishing that off? Yeah, that's...
Yeah. You don't see that every run. But, you know, not much... Besides the Earth Badge, not really much in West Kanto here. Interesting. Snowbear opting to sell Confusion to be able to afford a few more escape ropes. But ultimately, Route 4 is not required.
And that will be the... Or not. One sec.
Now, Snowbear should have the card key. So
Yeah.
I think Snowbear is going for Radio Tower.
Yep, and checking that blue card at the same time. I like this.
That's right. Don't forget to check the blue card. Which
Clear
had
bell.
the clear bell on it. Brock is down, but does not have anything. I believe Snowbear does have the basement key. He was the one to find it originally. And this Mew just allows Snowbear to cruise through Radio Tower.
Yeah, the combination of this insane TM pool for special mons, a Mew this early,
Yeah,
and
I mean it's a perfect storm.
And that's the other thing, finding Storm Badge and Fly so early, the perfect storm.
Yeah. Now, not so perfect for the Quagsire and the Frames, who have yet to go to Lighthouse.
Yeah, this is unfortunate, as the time difference is just going to keep adding up.
Yeah.
Vandio in the Lighthouse right
is in the
now.
Lighthouse, so we'll be getting that Storm Badge soon. There's the basement key for Vandio.
And there's the Storm Badge for Vandio.
Yes, it is.
Fly number 3 accessible.
Let's hear some Radio Tower. Dirtswa has now caught wind and seems to be heading straight there.
Yeah, finding the disappointing news, soft sand is not required.
Truly happens to the best of us.
On that note, where was Glacier Badge again? I believe
Glacier Badge was in a shop. It was in like a lavender shop, I think.
Yeah, I think Dirtswa has that,
Okay.
if I recall correctly.
Oh, Dirt's Pokegear is not marked. They should both have Pokegear.
We can fix that. Dirtswa collecting a phone call number, or I would say early, but it's in logic right now.
Yeah, Ergo also collected that number earlier. It's on the way. Only 2 pokes.
Now that Vandio has fly, now he'll get his soul badge. Or mark badge.
The Ergo being the first runner to get to silver.
This late at 53 minutes? Wow.
Yes, and there is the Marsh badge.
Vandio has his poke gear. Gonna check his 50.
Snowbear heading down to Route 34. Possibly doing Soft Sand Girls.
Possibly, but also getting Gina's number here.
Snowbear was the one to do Radio Tower.
Yeah, if they keep up this pace, they are in contention of taking the best time in the tournament.
We'll see. It's still early.
Well, yeah, it's still early, but they are well over 50% on the way to go mode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And there's the basement key for Dirts.
I mean, Snowbear's already been to Pallet Town. Now, I think Ergo is checking Kenya now. Or no, it's checking Wade. Or is grabbing Wade's number. Fought him earlier, but probably didn't grab the number.
I mean, it's good to get that experience, and then you can pick up the phone call whenever. You don't want to get the phone call too early sometimes, as if you get the rematch fight, could cause a...
Storm badge for Dirts, yes.
Yes, storm badge for Dirts. Could cause some frustration.
Could even cause some return.
Yeah, you have to return for the fight.
Exactly.
And then try again.
Both teams have now seen that Soft Sand Girls is nothing.
Strength on Jasmine. Secret potion.
Wow.
Likely required. It's not... But,
not guaranteed, but yes, very likely to be required.
That's going to give us access to plenty of checks.
Oh, yeah. Blackthorn. Claire. We have yet to see Whirlpool. Oh, and Togetic is being checked, which is nothing.
Well, that was a nice try.
And Snowbear heads to the basement.
And Dirt's is probably going to do Strength Chamber in Mortar. Just kidding, he's going to do the other stuff in Mortar. And Vandio getting his Argy.
Yes. Now going to see Mortar Strength for the first time.
And there's the Earth Badge for Vandio.
Yes, sir. Let's see what the basement has in store. Not a whole lot, it seems.
Nope. Although every time you've said that in the past, I've done commentary with you, led to something important.
Nothing will show up, I imagine. What
Yeah,
a
nothing.
peaceful basement this has been.
Nothing in the basement at all.
Ah, so close.
Nice try.
Still post rocket shop.
True.
Not
And
sure
we-
that Snow Bear has been to Mahogany yet, and that's also Dana with nothing. Team Rig really getting the phone calls out of the way early. And Ergo heading to Jasmine. Soon be getting that strength HM. As Dirtswa heads to Route 44 to be the first one to enter Ice Path.
And there's strength for Ergote.
Yes,
And-
there is.
Snowbear looks to be going
Yeah.
straight there.
Following in those footsteps, probably wants to do Mortar Strength alongside Mortar Surf.
Yeah, he already had the Jasmine fight queued up, so it's not too much of a time loss here.
Yeah. As Ergo heads to Cyanwood, likely to be getting Chuck out of the way.
Coin case for Dirge is the first item in Ice Path.
Look at that.
And that's
And
a
strength for Snow Bear. Is Ergo the first one out of everyone to go to Cyanwood?
It is. And on that note, happy 1 hour.
Happy 1 hour. Still just stuck at 8 badges. Seems Ice Path doesn't have a whole lot besides Coin Case. I was gonna say, I thought Dirt Swag nearly skipped an item there. And that item was the Silver Wing.
Well, that's a 60 if you want
We are
to get off
worlds
this
away from
Mew.
that, which I don't see why anyone would.
Yeah, it might not even be worth checking at this point.
Yeah. You know, not that they even can right now.
Not yet. But soon.
PM.
Actually, HM.
Now, an interesting play that I'd like to see perhaps is maybe an E4 play. And there is the map card on Chuck and Thunder Badge.
Ergo continuing its trend of ruining our normal progression badges, but I mean, that's Ergote's way of doing things.
Well, when you get to Kanto, you do things a little weird anyway.
I suppose. I'm rooting for Snowbird to find Boulder followed by Cascade to bring it back into order.
Hey, I mean that's how it started in the first part of the run. We found Plane Badge first.
You know what? You're right. Alright.
There's the Crunch TM for Snow Bear.
Number grabbing
Oh.
Tully's number.
I'm going to switch to Ergo now, because we will soon be listening to the Roamers.
Yeah, I think this is the first roamer time.
Yeah. And as many of you in chat may know, I am a cry aficionado extraordinaire. If there's a cry, I know it. With the exception of the Goldeen Caterpies, Dugong Lickitungs, that sort of deal. But Ergo just leaving us hanging.
Might be checking strength first?
Yes.
He might even check the hidden. Yeah, he's gonna check the hidden.
Oh yeah, that is that seems to be a strategy.
I think it's timed out to be just slightly faster too, because you get to skip the cutscene with Ucine.
Yeah. That is a Vaporeon. That is Togepi. And that is Clefable. Vaporeon, Togepi, Clefable.
And Urgate doesn't care for that.
Not too surprising. The only one you'd even want to go for is Togepi.
And there's probably easier ways to get it.
Yeah, and I mean, we already know it's not required, but I mean, they don't know.
Alright, Snowbird checking the Lake of Rage cuts. Dirt's doing card key for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, have any of our runners even been in Rocket Hideout yet?
Vandio has.
Huh, well, damn. That's wild.
Vandio finding his third rod.
Yes, Starfall, the Mew was in fact the level 50. And we have the shiny again. Nice Great Ball here. As Dirtswa fights me. Boomer version of me. And we also have our first Morty. From Ergo. Makes sense considering Snowbear did Radio Tower. And Snowbear is now heading on down Route 44. And Morty is not required.
Snowbears rejoice.
Now, where is Ergo going? Oh, doing Alan. Now fighting him for the second time. Ergo now going for Kimono Girls. Really finishing out that Ecruteak.
Makes sense. It's a check they've had for a while now.
Yeah. And you know, we're at a point where checks are beginning to run a little bit thin.
Yep, there's the coin case for Snow Bear.
And there is strength for Vandio. And there's Clefairy info for Dirtswa. I think Vandio may have ERC skipped earlier.
Ah, that makes sense why we didn't see
Price or any of that. That's a very rare thing these days. You don't really see people doing that. Especially not in a max co-op.
Yeah, not with bike indoors as well. It really brings down the time committal.
Yeah.
Kimono's having
Girls,
nothing.
Yeah. Out of the way.
So this will be our first true hideout. Snowbird getting his Silver Wing.
Once again, we are unlikely to see it checked. Unless some real desperation occurs.
And we're talking like Crunch Mewtwo start.
Exactly. Ergo now seeming to maybe want to go to Rocket Hideout.
I mean, I don't hate this. Snowbird had had the shiny, but Snowbird has Claire he can do with completing Radio Tower.
Yeah. You know, and on the Claire note, I would like to make a prediction that Whirlpool is going to be in Dragon's Den. Because I'm just diabolical like that.
You are diabolical.
So true, Jarvitz. Also, Waterstone number 3 is in Blackthorn. That is true, Starfall, but you know, we still have to find Whirlpool before we worry about any of that. And there's the Rainbow Wing for Snowbear.
And that is tin access.
That is in fact tin access, and that is just the wrong market. Dirt Swad now getting to the basement for the first time.
So on that note, we're actually 2 items from Poke Checks being in Logic, and that being the Rising Badge and the Whirlpool.
You are correct about that. Wow. Although I have personally never seen any more than 3 badges be behind Poke Checks.
Alright, Bill's grandpa could be holding the remainder of what's left, pretty much.
It is actually possible for Bill's grandpa to have 5 badges. Although I have never seen him have any more than 2.
I think once I've seen 3, but that's a very rare occasion.
Oh, yeah. And Ergo checking the traps. Finding a hose. Ergo's Mew on the verge of struggling. Really not finding anything in these traps here. Ergo's Mew now struggling. As Vandio makes his way to Price. Ergo does not have the clear bell. I don't think Ergo has the blue card yet, does he?
I don't believe he does.
Because the clear bell is on the blue card.
Yeah, that was on Cycling Road. I don't know if he's gone that way yet.
So I don't think Ergo has gotten the blue card. And that is Price not required.
Getting a couple rare candies for his trouble, so not the worst gift, but yeah. Rocket Hideout seemed to be a bust.
Seems so.
I think Rocket Hideout had 3, maybe 4 rare candies.
Which is always nice. But you just need more than that. And especially with this Mew, your levels are not your problem. There's the other Confusion TM. And there is a Clefable for Snowbear.
The Clefable of Legends. And it's female, so Snowbear's gonna catch it.
Yeah, I mean, you always want to catch that. Especially since it's female.
Yep. Dirt's getting some Staryu info.
As Snowbear is our first runner to start going through Tin Tower, with Dirtswa not far behind.
However, Dirtswa caught the Raikou, so he gets to skip one of those part of the cutscene.
Yep. Ooh, and Dirtswa's is a male.
And killing it instead. Hopefully...
And there's the mineral badge. Tin Tower is required.
Alright, we're back to normal progression, kind of. No, it's gone.
No.
It's ruined.
It's just over. It was fun while it lasted.
They've ruined it.
As Dirtswa is also on the verge of finding that mineral badge.
Vandio, I think... I don't know if anyone else has checked the Waterstone Chamber, but Vandio has... There's nothing there.
Yeah.
But he's caught wind that mineral badge is not far, so he's gonna go get his mineral
There's
badge.
the Volcano badge. 2 badges in here. And the machine part. Quite a lot of items in this Tin Tower. Now all we have left is Ho Chamber, but 2 badges in the tower itself. Lost item is on the coin case. Magikarp is also on the coin case. That is big. We have yet to find the Pokédex. With Snowbear going right away to check that lost item. Checking the coin case and goldenrod right after. Nice couple of heals. No pokes there, but the Magikarp, being the cheapest one in Celadon, is very nice.
Yeah, especially if they bought the amulet coin early. And they've been doing a lot of fights recently. They should have enough money for that soon.
I'm not sure either of them equipped it. I couldn't tell you.
I think most of them equip leftovers for safety.
Yeah.
Or nothing.
Well, I know Snowbear equipped it to Kadabra early game. Not really sure what Urgo's up to here. Probably getting the blue card.
Yeah, he knows Clear Bell is required, so thus making blue card required.
Yes. I think there was also something here in the shop in Celadon. Or maybe not. Maybe just selling some stuff real quick. Making room for potential blue card goodies. There is the blue card for Urgo. Snowbear now checks the Ho chamber.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he will find nothing as Vandio has checked.
Nothing. Vandio now done with Morty.
Or not Vandio, Dirt's already checked that.
Yeah. Now it seems that Urgo... Oh, well, Urgo already did Morty, so he doesn't have to do Radio Tower this moment. There's the clear bell for Urgo.
Oh yeah, we should mark Clear Bell and Rainbow Wing for Team Derps.
Urgo now going for the machine part numbers, considering he'll be grabbing that right after leaving the machine part, or in Tin Tower.
Makes sense to me. That's actually a pretty smart play.
Yeah. Seems Snowberry is getting a couple numbers out of the way.
Yeah, that was
Coin case for Urgo. Not surprising, even though it's not technically required.
the coin case?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Still could be good for Magikarp. Vandio also working on a couple of phone numbers.
I mean, at this stage of the game, our runners are actually going to be running low on easy checks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. E4.
There
Totally
without
gets
Whirlpool.
nothing. Ergo now getting that rainbow wing.
Manu picking up his coin case.
Yes. There is the rainbow. Ergo now also heading into tin. Remind me, where was the Thunder Badge?
Well, because Ergo too.
Ergo has it and nobody else does.
What did Ergo do that he got the Thunder Badge? I'm drawing a blank.
Truly a great question.
Leave this up to chat to figure
No
out.
thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty indeed. I'm. Then
Well,
you're picking
I
up
remember where it was the last run.
Yeah, this is my. I had my run right before that, and then I watched the last run, and now I'm watching the second run. So I remember my Thunder Badge.
Why do I not remember? Once again, there is Togepi. Seems great minds think alike here, as Dirt Swan and Snow Bear are both doing machine part related stuff.
Ah, yes, Chuck. It was Chuck.
Oh, that's right, Chuck. You are correct.
So that's the information that the Quagsire and the Frames do not have yet.
Yeah, they have yet to go fight Chuck.
That will be Neural Badge and soon to be Volcano Badge for Urgate.
Yes. There's one now fighting Brock. And Snow Bear going for Surge.
I mean, we're running
Wait,
low
Vandio
on...
is checking Magikarp. Oh, it's not required.
But that could have been huge.
Yeah. And there's Volcano for Ergo.
So 5 badges to go. One of them can't be behind poke checks. But the other 4, we're getting pretty close to being poke checks. We've gone through a lot of the phone calls at this point.
Yeah.
We've gone through some of the bad checks. Route 4, Brock, Surge is... We're doing Surge right now.
Yeah, I mean, Dirt Swat here going for Route 4. Even though we know it's not, but Ergo buying some coins here.
Likely to check the Magikarp. Using
That's barely enough money.
He has enough. That's all that matters. But while he's in the area, he's also going to take on Erica. I like this.
That's a good move.
Save on the menuing, save on the number of times you're flying around. Because with this, that'll complete everything you need in Celadon. Unless poke checks bring you back here, but you never know.
Exactly.
So Bandio gonna catch up with his Tin Tower, get his 2 badges of machine part. While Dirt is gonna discover Route 4 being a bit of a disappointment.
And I think Snowbear goes for Route 25 here.
I mean, he's got the Lickitung, so...
Yeah, I don't know if he has it on him.
I hope he does. I think he's... He never deposited it, I don't think, so...
I'm not sure. There's Mineral Badge for Bandio. Soon to be Volcano Badge. But, you know, while Team Rigged does know about the Thunder Badge, they really aren't that far ahead.
Yeah, while they had...
They were the first to fly, and they were a little bit ahead then. Their lead is really narrowed.
Yeah, it really comes down to, is Route 25 going to be required? Because if it is, Snowbear's going to have...
Oh, yeah.
Team Rigged have a huge edge.
Especially if Lickitung is required. That is going to be huge. Because
Yeah.
we don't know where the Pokedex is yet. And nothing on Erica, just giving us a seed and some milk.
No comment on that. Vandio's gonna do his Kimono Girls here, and discover they're nothing.
Yes, while Ergo also discovers that Magikarp is not. But could you imagine?
Urgate gonna turn in his machine part, likely to do the rematch trainers, while
Yeah.
Snowbear finishes up with Route 25.
Which makes sense.
Absolutely. Yeah, at this point of the game, with what checks we have left, and
I'm
I think-
honestly quite surprised no one's made an E4 play.
you got a little bit of time left. It's still a little preemptive.
But there's the GS ball on Route 25.
It's a free poke check. No, it's not really important at this point.
No, not really.
Hey, I know it's not.
Alright, moment of truth in a second. Is Lickitung required? It is not.
Nope.
But that is not the end of the Bill's Grandpa fun time.
But on that note, we've checked 3 poke checks, nothing required so far. The rest are going to be a little bit more annoying. They still have the Kenya. They can breed the Gloom if they find another grass type. Depending if they got a male or female. Otherwise, they'll have to get another Gloom
Not
or
really
Wild
too
Bloom.
sure on that. But anyway, Snowbear fighting Misty for the first time.
Yeah, parent of mute. Alright. On that note, Urgate is going to be collecting all the machine part calls. And is Misty required? Misty has Whirlpool. That's crazy. Okay, so Route 25 gonna give Snowbear all of Whirl Islands to check, as well as all of Claire. That is huge. That is a major play that may very well pay off.
Yeah, that is very big. Route 25 required.
We don't know that yet. It could be bait. It could be a waste of time for Snowbear.
I guess, but quite much more likely to. But it is very good for Snowbear that he was the one to find, considering he was the one that did Radio Tower.
And Vanyo's doing Chuck here, and he's gonna find his Thunder Badge.
Gonna get that Thunder Badge. Which will just leave us with 5 badges that we have yet to see.
Yeah, evening it up. Now here's the thing, if Whirlpool is all a waste of time, and is all behind poke checks in E4 or something, then this will even it up immensely, wasting Snowbear's time.
Oh yeah, considerably.
Yeah, it all comes down to, really, is Whirlpool required or not? Let's mark Whirlpool.
Yes, and there is the Thunder Badge for Vandio. Ergote working on those machine part calls. Very good thing for Ergo that he went to power plant. That is Parry on Durspot's side with nothing.
Vanyo getting that phone call out of the way. Sorry, Schoolboy Allen.
Yeah.
Getting the rematch out of the way, and now he can try again on getting the item.
Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think we know it's nothing. I could be wrong about that, though. Maybe I'm thinking of last round.
They've been doing kind of like a scattered approach at it, where they'll do some, but not all of them.
Yeah.
So I don't recall if we've checked Allen or not. We may have.
I know Ergo definitely got his number. Well, we're gonna find out in a sec here, I think. And Snowbear is finished with Claire, and we are about to see our first dragon set of the run.
In honor of Snowbear, do you want to switch to his audio so we can get some rare music?
Oh yeah, gotta get that rare music. Well, it's not rare yet, but it will be.
Soon.
Soon, TM/HM. Or if you're in Sword and Shield, PR. Nothing pre-Whirlpool.
Now, is Route 25 going to pay off?
Well, I was right about Whirlpool being somewhere stupid, and there is Rising Badge on Huey.
And Ergote grabbed that right beforehand, it appears, so
And
they
also,
both.
that is also big in a way that poke checks are now in logic. Well, kind of, but our runners don't know that yet, but... Wait, did Ergo pick it up?
Yes. Right before this.
Okay.
So they do know.
They do know that poke checks are in logic.
At least Team Rig does.
Yes, Team Rigged does know. Quagsire in the Frames does not. Oh yeah, he's in Mortar Waterfall, duh. And there's the SS ticket.
That's another 3 checks.
And
there's the soul badge.
It is required. Oh my god, Radio Tower and Route 25 all required. And there's the Pokédex.
Oh wow, this is okay. That's huge for Team Rig. That is.
Oh wow. Team Rig just had a huge leg up there. Plus, Snowbear's already been to Power Plant. All he's got to do now is fight Huey. And there's the Cascade badge in Mortar Waterfall.
We're what? 2 items from Go Mode?
We are... Yeah, 2 badges. Boulder Rainbow.
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, yeah. But, Quagsire in the Frames certainly has a lot to make up for now. This game certainly has the potential to be over in a flash.
Yeah, it's looking really good for Team Rigged in this case.
Oh, for sure.
Because while they did a valiant showcase of like a good movement on Vandio's side and decent execution on Dirt's side, that fly difference bought Snowbear Team Rigged enough time that they've done all of Route 25. They have Route 25 on them, and that's about really it.
Well, Route 25 and Claire.
Route 25, Claire, and Misty being required, Claire being required, like that's a lot of fights you're gonna have to catch up on.
Yeah. And they still haven't even been to Whirl Islands.
Yeah, Whirl could just end the game.
Exactly.
Snowbear getting the SS ticket out of the way.
Understandable.
It's also stuck behind Whirlpool. Well, Urgate's gonna check a few other checks for not required. Just cleaning things up around the map, I think.
Yeah. Alright, is the boat required? Sorry, Cedar Boy, wherever you are, but it's not. Now, I think Snowbear's job right now should be to go to... But apparently, Snowbear doesn't care what I think.
Snowbear does have time. Urgate has all of Radio Tower into Claire, as well as Misty before that even matters.
Oh, no way. He is not going for E4 right now.
This is possible.
Oh, no, okay.
He's got Waterfall. Wait. Yeah, he's got Waterfall. He's got Rising Badge.
He has Rising Badge, okay. Or he's just getting the fly point? Maybe going south? I actually don't know if he has Rising Badge. I don't think he does.
Okay, we're gonna keep that off for now until we...
Just checking south for now, I guess.
I mean, he has Whirlpool. This might be a Jose play.
Jose, yeah.
He knows where Rising Badge is, so...
I don't know, just Whirl Islands is just so many items that it's enough to end the game, potentially. I mean, sure, it gives your teammates some time to catch up, but... I mean, Ergo has just been the resident catcher-upper this run.
A little bit. But... Again, he has been doing his own fair share of checks. Like, he was the one who started the machine part phone calls and got the Huey information, getting that rising badge.
That's true.
You know, so Snowbear, if he doesn't have rising badge already, then he's gonna mix it up with Jose here, and that makes sense.
Derswa seeing that Sabrina is nothing. Video seeing Wade is nothing. Don't believe any phone calls have been required this round.
Dirt's doing Route 25?
Wait, never mind.
Oh, this is big.
Oh, yes, that is big.
They needed to get this sooner than later. And they chose sooner.
That's good. That's what they needed to do right now. Need to get to Dragon's Den ASAP. Okay, seems to be nothing south of Victory Road. Snowbear maybe opting to get all the calls done right now.
He's got time to kill a little bit. He's got.
Well, he has to get his rising badge.
Yeah. And then go up to get his cascade. He has yet to beat Chuck, so he's got a little bit of his own catch up to do.
Yeah.
But probably trying to do Jose, get that out of the way.
Yeah. Jose and Huey. But, much to Snowbear's dismay, Jose's Yanma's stick has a very delicious aroma.
Oh, this is showing that Vandio has rising badge. Missed that.
Oh yes, Vandio does in fact have rising badge. Snowbear going to reap the rewards of his phone call escapades.
Rainbow badge!
Ooh.
Ooh, that's just Waterfall and Silver, which...
That leaves one badge that we don't know about.
Yeah. Dirt's interrupting...
or actually... No, it leaves... Yeah, it leaves one badge. Boulder badge.
Boulder badge is going to be no mode. At least on one side.
Well, it'll be for us.
For us it is. We'll see what happens with the runners.
I mean, who knows how long it'll take either runner to get there.
Now, Snowbear has rising badge.
Yes. So, yeah, Snowbear is going to go to Whirl Islands and then probably do Chuck. Seems like Vandio is going to go for that Cascade badge and the Pokedex.
Yeah, especially at this stage of the game where we're running low on good checks, and honestly, could be poke checks.
Exactly. There is the Cascade for Vandio and Whirlpool for Dirtswap. Snowbear opting not to check that 60. Don't really blame him.
Yeah, at this point, no.
And there's the red scale. Anything could be the badge at this point.
Yep, that's the last fetch quest item.
Yes, it is. Which is very good. That's exactly what you want to see when poke checks are in logic. You really don't want a poke check item to be a fetch quest item.
And I think this is Dirt's doing Claire immediately, which is very good.
Very good for the Quagsire and the frames. It's what they need.
Right.
They really need to hope that Snowbear does not find the badge right now.
I mean, they don't know where Rainbow Badge is yet, so they still have a chance for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really up to Snowbear to find it or Ergo to finish catching up. And I mean, Ergo is sort of right behind Dirt's in that sense. Seems like Snowbear did not find it.
Vandio not waiting for to even be told a Whirlpool is required, just going immediately, picking up Whirlpool.
Which, yeah, I think that's a pretty smart move.
That's the correct play at this point. It was either that or do E4, but
yeah. I mean, you don't know if it's required, but like, come on.
Yeah, that's Whirl Islands, and actually Vandio might go Whirl Islands first.
Yeah.
Depending on the timing, Dirts might be done in time.
The thing is that Vandio was the one that went to Chuck. So it would be faster for him to do it, but Dirtswa still has to get to Cyan.
Okay, then yeah, no, I think Vandio goes to Whirl Islands first, and I mean, there was really nothing there, but
no.
Vandio will be able to check that while Dirts finishes up Dragon's Den, and maybe whatever else is left for catch-up.
Whatever hijinks ensues.
Mind you, Dirt still has to go to Signwood regardless to get Thunder Badge.
That's what I'm saying. The GS Ball, by the way, Smurf, is just an item that gives you a level 30 in Ilex Forest. That is normally the Celebi. And if gotten early enough, it allows you to skip the rival fight to Zelia Town.
Yeah, it overwrites that rival fight.
Nice Blissey for Snowbear. I'm gonna switch to Dirts for a little bit for some more rare music.
True. I might preemptively mark the Thunder Badge for Snowbear, because I don't imagine Chuck beating this Mew.
I don't know, Electrode's pretty fast.
Sorry, it fell down real fast.
Okay, this is a mistake. Dirts has surf music on. It's also worthy of note that Dirts has still not collected the SS ticket. And still has to do the boat, where Snowbear has already done that. Or doesn't have to do the boat, but, you know. Would be looming over. Oh, and yeah, Snowbear still hasn't checked the red scale, so that could still... Whirl could still be required.
Oh, then yeah. I wasn't sure, but Vandio has Glacier Badge. He picked that up at some
Yes.
point.
Seems red scale was nothing.
It appears so.
With Dirtswa about to pick up the SS ticket and the Soul Badge. Oh, and I think Urgo's about to do E4.
Yep, no, this
yeah,
makes sense.
it would seem so. But Snowbear is about to find the Rainbow Badge. Oh, and Urgo got the Soul Badge. Which leaves Urgo, pretty much caught up. Snowbear just still has to get the Cascade Badge, but...
It's neck and neck at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Vandio still has to go to Dragon's Den. And Dirtswa still has to go to Chuck. But... I mean, really, if whoever finds the Boulder Badge first is... kind of set here. I would still say that Team Rigged has the slight edge here, but not by much.
It depends if it's behind E4.
Yeah. And there is the Rainbow Badge for Snowbear. Now, what is Snowbear cooking up here? Oh, going to get the Cascade Badge. Makes sense. We really want to be caught up for the end of this run here.
Yeah, I think he's expecting Urgo to find progress on E4.
I would not be shocked. Although, poke checks at this point, I mean, I think Snowbear might want to go for... Well, and that might be the other reason he's coming up here, is to get the Pokedex so that he can continue Bill's grandpa.
Yeah, that would make sense. He's one poke in. He's got a little bit of time for Urgo to do E4 stuff.
Yeah. And the Pokedex is right up here. And, you know, Urgo's already done with Bruno. Making his way through E4 real fast.
That's Cascade for Snowbear.
That is Cascade for Snowbear, indeed.
Yeah, Vanyo has to go through Radio Tower.
Yeah. Which means that Snowbear is the first runner with one badge to go. Seems to be going to Blaine.
And Blaine Blue...
Which I don't believe anyone has actually been down there yet.
It could just be the hidden item here.
It could be. It is not, though. But yeah, I think Snowbear does Blaine Blue. You see, and this is the issue. Like, Dirtswa now has to go do Jose and all that. No, it's a little late, but they have passed.
Yeah, I suppose they do. And on that note, Dirks also has card key.
Yes. I think that's probably a fair statement.
It probably also had the lost item.
Yeah, not on Blaine, and now Snowbear goes to blue. As Ergo finishes E4.
Regardless of the results, both teams have played exceptionally.
Oh yeah, this is a very good time to be just about moving on to poke checks completely.
Alright. It's not Elm's item.
Dirt Swa really going through it. And Ergo just heading straight to 10.
Yeah, check those easy 3 items real quick and then worry about the E4 phone calls.
Exactly. It's
there it
on
is.
E4!
Another E4 seed.
Another E4 seed!
So they do exist. Alright. Well, that is no mode for Team Rigged, and...
That is technically 2 required E4 seeds in a row. In fact, actually, that might even be 3.
I think that's 3. And I can tell you, I was in one of them. That was 3.
Because, you know...
Today is E4 day, apparently.
Today is E4 day. And Snowbear just heading straight for E4. No surprise there.
Yeah, and with that knowledge, it's...
Ergote is in go mode.
Yeah, and Snowbear is in no mode and on his way through E4, and... Vanyo's got to get through Claire, and then... They have to hope... I don't think there's anything that that Red can have that can wall a Mew, but also not wall Vanjio's Mew.
Exactly. You know, at the same time, it's really not looking good for the Quagsire and the frames. You know, they still have to get through E4. I mean, like Ergo's already going to red.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah, and Dirt has all of not Surge, all of Chuck to do.
Exactly.
E4 he doesn't know he has to do.
All right, let's switch to Ergo as he starts his red fight.
Yeah, level 68 Mew.
Yeah, I mean,
with leftovers. He didn't save there. I don't recall if he did or not, but
leads a golem. Worst case scenario, you can just surf that to death.
Thunderwave,
that is fine.
No, that's not a little annoying. Ooh, Fury Cutter.
Fury Cutter, that could be bad.
I mean, we could.
You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, a nasty crit could be disastrous, but a surf will get rid of that. Wigglytuff is bulky, and
also Fury Cutter. This is just the Fury Cutter red fight.
Yeah, that X-Act making everything 100% accurate. Blizzard will definitely take down Jump Love. Apom is not a threat. Blastoise, okay. Mega Kick, nothing.
Yeah, don't
crazy.
really have anything for this. Ooh, that was close call.
Real close, yeah. And then Togetic, that dies to.
Oh, but you're out of Blizzard's.
Ooh, that crit. Ugh.
That would have killed without a crit.
Yeah, realistically, I think he was just hoping.
He just had to heal there.
Yeah.
But luckily, this is an easy finish.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
I think it really all came down to that early Death Warp.
And Ergo is done.
Ergo's done with a 202.38. Congrats to Ergo, winning the co-op. With 15 special
15
moves.
special.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
love to see it.
I think the two big plays that really made the difference here was that early wipe back to 32 for both Snowbear and Urgate, getting them the faster access, and then they're so bad for Banjo. And then I suppose just having Fly that much earlier, Snowbear doing Lighthouse. They chose left when Quagsire in the frame, they chose right, which was wrong.
Yeah, you know, just Snowbear just trying to catch up. Be right there when Red's done. Third SWAT getting the Thunder Badge. And there is Snowbear done with E4. Will very soon be done with getting that Boulder Badge.
Yeah, no, it's just a matter of time at this point. Dirt's catching the Pikachu. You never know. Could be a...
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe it's just Derek, and he's probably going to check that right now. Maybe they randomed into the Pikachu.
Maybe.
But no. Hitting an unfortunate optional. Snowbear going to hit his go mode.
And there is the Boulder Badge. Alright, and Snowbear is heading to red. Oh, it seems that Oddish wouldn't have been hard to find. Not that it really mattered.
Not in this case.
But Vandio is heading to E4. soon will be in no mode himself if they decide to stay in it.
Yeah, I mean, Evandio's on the second last trainer of V4.
Yeah. Snowbear really has to be careful, especially because he doesn't have leftovers on. And we are joined by Ergo.
Hello.
GG.
GG indeed.
What a lucky break you guys had with that Mew.
Oh, they didn't get it?
No, everyone got it.
Just in general, you know? Just
yeah.
half hour in, getting a really nice 50.
I mean, there would have probably been something in Vermilion as well. I did a kind of oopsie at not getting the expansion card, but like
Yeah.
Storm Badge was kind of in a convenient location for that purpose, so
Yeah,
it was fine.
I was so confused. Because you grabbed the squirt bottle,
Yeah.
and so I'm assuming you had it. I had it marked that you had it, and then you
I
start
realized
looking for Vermilion Harbor main. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I literally needed something to get through Lighthouse, and that's it.
Yeah, we were like so confused. Like, why is he getting a main here? And we are joined by Snowbear.
GG to you.
GG.
My heart
Congrats
is
on
pounding.
your E4 game.
Oh, absolutely. I told you, it's only E4 games from now on. The Macho Quattro.
That makes,
Everyone doubted they were even there. We were joking, we were joking so early on at like 45 minutes in. We
I
should
was,
just
yeah,
do
I was like
E4.
45 minutes in. Should I do E4? Like, we have this great new.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it had a little bit more coverage and not
I
just
am
a
so
surf and flamethrower, I might have done it.
No, I'm so mad I couldn't keep that Kadabra. That thing was cracked.
Oh yeah, that thing was insane.
I think I
Flamethrower, I had to be like, okay, what? Because I saw Thunderbolt, I'm like, I switched it with. Then I was, wait, that was Psychic I just switched it with. I'm like,
And then there's
and then after I learned Flamethrower, I'm like, after he said Surf, I'm like, what the heck do I delete for Surf? Am I really deleting Flamethrower for Surf?
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that
this was... I apologize. I think I cursed it with the saying... Because we debated on stream, what would get you off this Kadabra? Maybe an early Silverwing, maybe the 50? If it's good, but even then it's debatable, but it has to be a Mew 2 or something like that, and then we got you a Mew 1.
It was literally good. It was just like, okay. I think what really, I don't know how early they might have done Route 25, or if they have. Having that egg hatch into Lickitung saved us so much time.
They didn't have the Lickitung, however, they did do Route 25.
a little bit after you guys.
Vandio
They
just
play
did their
the
golden
Magic
badge now.
Orb.
They did.
They did. I think they did that,
They
like,
did that before you guys. A little bit.
by a minute, like a minute or two. Like, it was a very close race. I think the two major plays and one negative play. The two major plays was doing the Death Warp back to Route 32.
Oh, that was
Saved
because he forgot expansion card.
No. I'm talking
The
about the
earlier
Death
one.
Warp to turn in Kenya and stuff.
Yeah.
Where they walk back.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
you found Fly much earlier.
I kind of figured, since this is
Yeah, you guys.
as far apart as it is, like, this was
Yeah.
pretty straightforward.
You guys got
honestly, like-
Fly probably about 15 minutes before that.
Just do stuff as they come along, basically, when you
I
have
was
that open.
honestly semi-regretting going to Holofine when he said he found Pokegear. I was like, oh god. And then it's like, oh, Stormbouch is here, not punished.
Yeah.
And that one negative play that may have lost you a little bit of time was the Urgate forgetting his expansion card.
Yeah, and even that didn't really matter, because
It
Storm
didn't
Badge was
matter.
where it was.
I will say you did salvage it with one, where it was, and two, having your Death Warp where it was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that helped. Yeah, that was our big thing. We had such a different view. I kept like missing ranges compared to him.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you have 15 special.
Yeah, I had 9 special. My I knew my HP was higher than his, but our levels kept being too far apart to really compare ours.
But with that, we will have 2 wins from you and 2 losses from you.
That would not be correct.
Oh no, it would be 3 and 1.
No,
3 and 1.
This is we're split. We split it with them. No teleport this time to make the difference.
Yeah.
But they this is always
we are 3 and 1.
I mean, they earned their win against us though. They played well, so this is.
Did I cut out not you, Mew.
Oh.
Mew gets 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 and 2. Okay.
I
think we
I
misheard.
don't know if it's a cutout. I think it's a mishearing.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know. Yeah.
Nah, but this was GG though. This was definitely a close race.
Oh, absolutely. This was. There was a little part of me that was worried because they got the rainbow badge before you. So it came down to if E4 was nothing and it was just on a poke check, they may have found it first. And if it was E4, you had it first. And that was just the way it went.
The rainbow badge you said? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the rainbow badge they got probably.
Yeah.
2 or 3 minutes before you guys.
Yeah. Honestly, you were like, okay. When I found Whirlpool, he's like, just go to Clag now. I'm like, yeah. I'm on my way.
Yeah, no, it was a that route. That was crazy. Route 25 to get Misty, to get Whirlpool, to get Claire, to get a. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, just completely insane.
Yep.
And just E4 required, like, just wow.
Yep.
Vandio's done with a 2:13:20.
Oh, 209
Yeah.
exactly. I didn't even realize that. It must have rounded up.
That's
pretty rare.
That's a nice average of 205.49.
Yeah, we're getting the 2-hour seeds most of. Unlike you, Wayne, we get 2-hour seeds.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't say the sub 2 goal anymore after today.
I mean, it says the person who has most of it.
I mean, my average time is sub 2, but it's like that today was painful.
But yeah, you guys definitely gave us a very entertaining race. You know, you guys were ahead for most of the run, but you know, some points it was definitely closer than others.
Yeah, well, I mean, both good teams, and you know, this was only to be expected to have great competition. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I could actually back up my trash talk with them. Listen, gotta talk yourself up. I've been training to do this DGen stuff by staying up all night doing the detective game. Clearly, the way to do this.
See, I just use performance-enhancing energy drinks.
Ah, yes, that does indeed help.
We should revisit our performance and policy.
So you're saying we need to do random tests, huh?
And coffee. Or I would drop out immediately. I was surprisingly awake, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I made sure to get food right before I was doing some social things. I actually went out of the house.
Well, you guys made it easy to stay awake.
Yeah, you
I'm
definitely.
glad.
And it didn't take 3 hours at least, so that probably helps.
That helps a lot. However, you did make the tracking a little bit annoying when all 4 of you are in different locations for a good chunk of the game, and it's like.
I mean, that's what happens when you get the whole world open. We were like, well, this is the whole world open. It's who goes to the thing first?
Yeah, no,
Pretty
you had
much.
a great time, like finishing up Goldenrod around the 22-23 minute mark, and for both teams.
I was like, okay, I realized I was like 16:30 done with Azalea. I'm like, okay, that's 16:30 done with Azalea, with all of Azalea, after doing all of Sprout Tower and everything. I was just like, I've never had that fast pace.
No, you didn't.
Only other time I've had that fast pace, I started wiping on
You
on
did
Bugsy.
stuff, yeah, it's I mean, what can you say? You have a Kadabra with that moveset, right?
Yeah.
And a
The
decent
scary
experience
time
to
for
back it
me-
up.
I think the scariest thing, one of the scariest things for me was, unironically, the Leech Life Suicune. That did like half my health. I was like, that's Leech Life! How is it doing so much damage?
And there is the Boulder badge for Dirt. Our last Go motor. Actually, I think he still needs Rainbow, but...
Yeah, this was
Assuming
really
they did all the phone calls and stuff as well.
Yeah, most of them.
Well, we didn't never finish Jose or Wilton, but
Yeah.
you know.
I
Oh
don't
wow,
know if they ended up doing
my
this
tracker is really that complete. My goodness. I didn't realize that my tracker was that complete. The only thing I
Yeah.
didn't find was Item Finder.
Oh yeah, I just marked it
Seems
off.
so.
I don't know if we found it or not.
I think it was found. Like, it was...
Yeah,
Probably,
it was.
I wasn't paying
It was in
attention.
like I think it was in Union Cave early game.
No, that might be true.
That's where it was, yeah.
Okay,
I
then
think I
that was where
commented
go.
on Vandio finding it.
Unless you
Yeah.
missed that item, then...
They have more of
Luckily,
an
it
even
wasn't required.
spread. Did they never go to World Islands?
GG.
No, they did
GG.
not. We're joined by Vandio. GG.
GG.
Oof. Yeah, just sweating
We
a
did-
lot.
We did go to World, by the way.
Yeah, but
Oh.
they went to Whirl. Vanio did, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He had... Because after that, he had to do the catch-up.
I think Snowbear was just referring no red scale mark, so...
Yeah, that's what I was like. What?
That's
red-
the tracker's fault. I will tell you that.
Okay,
And,
that's fair.
and by that, you could probably blame me, but also Base Dog. Let's blame Base Dog.
I blame Snowbear. You know what?
Blame Snowbear. Yes, yes.
Yeah, exactly. No, but anyways, GG.
GG.
Ugh. E4 saves.
Back to back. What are you doing to us?
Well, I mean, I did say
bound
your
to
next
happen.
race, but I
Back
didn't
to
specify
back to back.
who's next race.
Yeah, back to
Well,
back
you-
to back.
Everything
Oh,
averages out in the end when you with high
Yeah.
enough sample size.
You know, you go 22 seeds without, and then it just all just like overflows.
Yep.
Make sure to lull everyone into the false sense of security. You
Gotta-
know,
Yeah.
I honestly, after 22 seasons, I was a little bit worried somehow I may have done some weird no E4
Diabolical.
modifier.
Yeah, I was actually kind of getting worried for a little there.
I mean, there was the one thing
I
where
wasn't
map
that
card
worried,
was
but-
behind D4, so I mean, it shouldn't
I
be
mean,
there
that-
either. if
That's
that's
a
the case.
that's not a key item though, so it's treated differently.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Oh, they have
Yeah,
a Meryl? Oh wow.
The Vanio, very well played. Great movement on your point.
Blech, don't even say that to me. I hit like 5 optionals. Oh, this is like the worst I've played, I think, since coming back. It was real bad. I did
No,
a
don't-
5 poke optional in
No.
Lighthouse, man.
Oh no!
It was so
no!
bad.
yeah.
Don't worry,
Oh,
nobody saw
no.
that. No one said anything.
Yeah, no one saw
Oh
it.
no!
No. But on that note, no. I think the two big game differences, like I was mentioning to Snowbird and Ergo, was they did a wipe strat to get back to Route 32 from Goldenrod. That
Okay.
saved them a bunch of time, as well as they were first to fly by like 15 minutes or so, which
Jeez, okay.
they essentially were like one area. Like they had Route 25 ahead of you, or they had Radio Tower ahead of you, but you guys were like right on their heels at the whole race.
Dude, imagine if Togetic check was a badge. Though.
Oh,
no. Okay.
Oh, you don't even
Togetic-
understand. My egg hatched into Lickitung, and I went there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they were first to Route 25. They had this Lickitung check. The Togetic would have been huge. I mean, you had the Pikachu, the Meryl. Like, if it wasn't E4, because they were first to
Find
E4.
all that stuff.
Well, we Dirts at the end did Pikachu and Meryl, so that was until the end. But he did randomly find a Togetic. I don't even remember where. but
Nice.
it was just like he
Oh.
wasn't repelled, and so he found it pretty early. And
Oh
so
yeah,
he
that would
picked
have gone nuts, definitely. Because I was getting a little worried. I was like, I seeing times, and you guys don't post your videos, but it's like you have like these really good times. I'm like, what is the difference?
Dude,
Trying to,
That's
Hello.
GG dudes.
Hello,
GG's.
GG.
Joined by
GG.
Dirtflaw, GG.
Dude, yeah, okay, so the two really good times we have for the asyncs, sorry for spoilers for anyone that's still yet to do the asyncs, but both of the asyncs where we have really good times, it's because we found Togetic randomly early, and there's a badge behind it in both of those
Of
asyncs.
course.
Nice.
I mean, as long as we don't say what number those were,
Oh,
then-
that's-
and they're not looking at the time,
Yeah.
then you're fine.
Yeah,
Um,
don't work at the times.
Why is the flag missing from Ergo's name? That's so weird.
It's
Because
probably
Finland-
remnant from
Finland
when
is
they
not
had
real.
to disconnect me and no one's fixed
Oh.
it, I would guess.
Probably we'll have
So-
to
Also,
follow
congrats
it.
on
You can
having
be
a
a
run
rail and
without
Arctic, I
any.
guess.
The truest explanation is that Finland is not real.
Fair.
I mean I sent you something like that like a year ago.
I mean, isn't that a meme though? That's still
Yes.
the thing.
It's definitely
Mhm.
for one of the European countries in that area. It's not
Yeah,
real.
no, I'm pretty sure it's Finland.
I think it is, yeah.
But GG though, whew,
GG, that
Those are
was
real
a.
that was
Those are-
fun. I'm glad that we could have a really banger matches, two of them in both of our matches.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you in the bracket. Well,
So after getting Squirt Bottle and then I assume pass like immediately, did one of you just go straight to Kanto and the other straight to Olivine?
yes.
Yeah, except I went to Kanto without expansion card. Because I forgot to pick that.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
went
okay.
back to 32 and went to get Storm Badge, so it wasn't too bad. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't really
Yeah, no, I went to
matter.
Olivine and I was like, okay, I think I can do it with this Kadabra. I think I can do it. And then he's like, oh, I found the Pokegear in Cyril, and I'm like,
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
deal with
Which
Jasmine then.
they don't even know what was on the Kadabra.
Oh, you guys didn't choose a Kadabra? Oh
They both
my
chose
god.
Miltank.
That thing was cracked.
Oh my god, you
I
guys
didn't
missed
say
out on the
it,
most
that was
cracked Kadabra. Thunderbolt, Psychic, Ice Punch, Bone Club to start with.
Jeez.
First level up move, Flamethrower.
Jeez, okay. So
I
you guys
had
both
to
chose
figure
the
out-
Kadabra?
No, he chose
No,
Miltank.
I took the Miltank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had 3 cows and a Kadabra, and the Kadabra was flying. Like, Vanya,
I
you're the
was
first
done
one
with
out.
Azalea 1630, 1640.
Yeah, as soon as we
Having
saw
those
what was on the
crouch
Kadabra, I
power.
was like, Snowbear, you do every fight in the early game. Like,
Yeah,
Like they were
Vanya
already
was-
backtrack like 22 minutes in.
yeah.
yeah. Vanya was first out of Violet, but Snowbear made up a lot of time by Azalea, and yeah, then they did the death work back, and then they took the lead. That they never gave up,
Mhm.
but it was very close for a good majority of the race.
Yeah,
Like
if it
there
was
was
Togetic, you guys would have definitely won with that one. I
It
don't
was
know where we
Togetic
were on
or-
that one. think I
you were
would've
first
gone-
to Rainbow Badge as well, so like it was whoever finds Boulder Badge, probably won that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big difference. I went all the way to, or after, we both got the pass. I went east instead, so I went to.
Oh,
I
you
full
went
checked
to Mahogany?
Surf. Yeah, I full checked Mortar and Mortar Surf and Lake of Rage Cut and all the hideouts, or not the whole full
I mean,
hideout,
that's
but
objectively the right call, to be fair.
ERC skip. Yeah, I just did ERC skip and then went west after that because I was like
I
Storm
mean-
Badge. It's at that point most of Kanto was already cleared by Dirts, so I was like, okay, Storm Badge, it's gotta be an Olivine, right? It's gotta be.
Yeah,
We're
no,
desperate.
that was you had the objectively right call with all the density. This was literally just I think I can take on Jasmine. Meanwhile, I'm not even level 30. Okay, maybe not, because all the experience there was a lot of experience in the early game, and then it all just dried up, and I was just like, where is all the experience?
Yeah. I did not expect to be able to. I figured the Miltank might even have issues in like finishing hideouts. So that's why I didn't even do that. So I did not do Jasmine after finishing Lighthouse. Dirt's
We
just
didn't
grabbed
either.
Storm
Yeah, we
Badge
didn't
and then finished
either.
it.
Yeah.
There's no reason when you could go and get the 50 instead.
Right.
had a fun time fighting like half the optionals in the game, so that was great.
Yeah, we both did so many options.
Listen, that all happens.
I blame the match at 2. It's 2 a.m. So you know, my tiredness.
Really, we're all gonna be playing
blaming
at decent
Snowbear here.
hours.
Yeah. And then Ergo playing at normal.
No, this
morning.
is like
Eight in
6
the
o'clock
morning or
his
something.
time.
6:30 was the start time, my time.
Okay, that's a
That's not
handicap.
Yeah.
Not the worst, but
You,
still.
I think you were the only one who was in their usual hours, Vandia.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I
think
stay
so.
up at in the weekends, but this is not good for me.
Alrighty.
All right. Any final comments from many of our runners?
Snowbear, stop with the E4. I thought we agreed that we wouldn't have to do
I
more than
told
one
you, as long as I
E4.
commentate and do anything, it's gonna be more of them.
Commentate
okay.
or
We
race,
got our
apparently.
E4 seats, we got our Macho Quattro seats. As long as you keep out, so.
But on
I
that
think we're
note,
good.
make sure you drop a follow to these runners. These are all exceptional runners. Like, this was probably one of the closest races that we've had in a while, or one of them.
One of the hot races.
One of the good races. One of the good
Yeah.
races.
Not that the other races aren't good.
But this one was really good. And also drop a follow to my co-commentary Base Dog. Hey,
Hi.
maybe myself if you feel like it. We have more races coming up tomorrow, I believe.
Bright and early for us. Or go.
I wouldn't
Yep.
say it's early.
Bright and late for you, maybe. But
In 12 hours.
12 p.m. and 7 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Time.
for Papa Renrock and Team Awa for the 7 p.m. game.
Yeah.
And we don't know what channel those will be on, but they'll be on SpeedGaming
Something.
something.
That's for sure.
Something.
But no, GG to everyone. Thanks for having us. Thanks SpeedGaming for having us on their channel. And
Thank you for commentating as well.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You guys
guys.
did an amazing job.
AI.
you don't know that.
That's okay. I'm gonna say that anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll watch it back and then you'll know.
Anyways,
Bold
on
claim,
that
assuming I'll watch this back.
all right. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for
Have a good one.
watching.
Bye.
Bye.